Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to a Virgo specific reading. I hope you're all doing well. So yes, I've decided to just do all zodiac signs. Okay, I'll do them every now and then just to check in with you guys and let you know what you need to know, because I know that a lot of you do like zodiac sign specific readings as well as collective ones. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you hit the thumbs up so I know that you would like more of these and I can continue doing them, because after all, I do them for you. Okay. So let's just jump in and see then, Virgo, what it is you need to know. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. If you're unsure of your natal chart placements, you can use the calculator in the description linked below. And that will show you your full natal chart. Okay. And you can watch from any of those placements, okay? So feel free to check it out. All right, for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know at the time of them watching this reading, please? Okay, we have Six of Cups. What else? The Magician. Gemini energy. The Knight of Swords. So more Gemini, strong Gemini showing up in your reading, Virgo. You could have Gemini in your chart somewhere or be connected to one. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. So that is Taurus energy. Ooh. Yeah, there's too many. A bunch of cards just flicked up then. Just one, please, for Virgo, please. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What else? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a strong Sag. We have Aquarius energy with the Star. And last card, please. Ooh. And we have the King of Wands, so Leo energy. Strong Leo as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Virgo, I feel like you're reflecting on your past. You may be in a very nostalgic energy, okay? It's like you're kind of reflecting on where you've been and where you're headed. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Cups and the Magician energy. It's like, you know what you was once passionate about. You know what it was that you once wanted, but now it's like, okay, well, that was then. What about now? Where am I at currently? So I feel like you're taking stock of what has changed for you, especially when it comes to wish fulfillment. I feel like the things that you used to want in the past, it doesn't reflect what you want now, okay? And so it's like you're now just kind of taking stock of where you're currently at and what it is that you want to attract, what it is you're manifesting, what it is that you want to align yourself to, okay, is what I feel. I feel like there may have been something from the past that you once deeply wanted, but I don't feel like you feel the same way about it, okay? This could even be pertaining to a particular person, possibly a Leo or a Taurus, okay? It could be that you may even realize that perhaps you were being in some shape or form manipulated by even someone from your past. This could be a family member, a friend, an ex-lover, or even a current lover, right? Someone that you are choosing possibly to sever ties with, cut cords with, possibly a Taurus, or like I say, a Libra. A Libra. Oh, I meant to say Leo. It could be a Libra, okay? But either way, I feel like you're in this energy of, you know what? If it doesn't serve me, it's got to go. That's where you're at, okay? It's like you're not second guessing it. You're not sort of sitting on the fence. You know, I don't think it was necessarily an easy decision because, like I said, you're reflecting back on past memories. So it could be that there are a couple of people in your life, you know, that you did once care a great deal for, okay? Or there's a specific someone in your life that perhaps you feel like things can be mended with or things can change with, okay? But there may be someone else that you feel like is just, you know, they're just too self-serving, okay? Could be a King of Pentacles in reverse type energy that you feel like it's too greedy, only thinks about the material, very superficial, you know, only wants the luxury lifestyle, doesn't really care on who they have to tread on in order to get what it is that they want materially, you know. This could be a high flyer, you know, someone living that, you know, baller lifestyle kind of thing. But I feel like you don't want to be a part of that, okay? So I feel like if you have people in this energy from your past resurfacing and trying to flex, you know, whatever they have materially, I feel like you're just, you know, you're just going to sever communication with them because it's just not, it doesn't appeal, is what I'm getting. It doesn't appeal. Even if this once appealed to you in the past, right? It certainly doesn't now. So maybe these are people that remember how you used to be. And so they think that by, flexing what they have materially, that's going to be enough to, like, win you back around, or, let them back in again, right? But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like right now you're focusing on healing, you're focusing on balancing your energy, alchemizing things, right? Especially if anyone was doing anything underhanded to you in the past, okay? There could have been someone that you felt like was incredibly manipulative. This could be someone who, like I said, played on something, okay? Something that pertains to your past here. So this could have been someone that tried to use even past trauma against you in some shape or form to attack you. This could have been someone that would gaslight you, because I'm getting that very strongly as well, especially if this is like a father figure, or, like a dominant male energy in your life that was, kind of using maybe finances as a weapon. Or if this was a partner, they may have used the fact that they had money to control you, manipulate you, to make you feel like you're dependent on them in some shape or form, right? But it's this very toxic masculine energy that's coming through, where they use their status, their finances as a means of controlling people, right? So I feel like you're trying to distance yourself from energies like that. Okay, you're more focused on those who share the same passion, interests, beliefs, principles. That's what I'm getting. So you're focusing on healing right now, I feel. And I feel like you may be even going through some kind of spiritual awakening here with the Page of Wands to the Temperance and the Star, okay? So even though this could be very difficult, especially if it is like a father or a very close relative, it could be very difficult cutting that cord, setting very strong boundaries, especially if this is a narcissistic person. You may be going full on grey rock on them. Yeah, this could be very hard for you, especially if this person was responsible for some kind of childhood trauma, or like I said, this is like a parental figure, someone that you still have a lot of love for, or even a partner that you had a lot of love for. It could be very hard to do that, right? Especially if you invested a lot of time, because this is someone you've known for a significant amount of time, Six of Cups. But you're recognizing that, now is the time to focus on your healing, right? Healing those inner child wounds, okay? Really focusing on giving back to the inner child, doing what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you feel whole, what's going to make you feel safe again, okay? Yeah. So I feel like it's your time to shine. It's your time to, really focus on where you want to go now, okay? You may even be at a point where, you've healed enough to start speaking on your experiences, okay? Page of Wands, the Star, King of Wands. So it's like, as you start to open up about what it is you went through, possibly as a child, or just in general in possibly an abusive relationship or something like that, it's going to give you more encouragement to keep speaking and keep shining, and not be intimidated by your experiences or by sharing this with the world, right? Or with certain people, groups of people, communities. It may also help you with the healing process, I feel, by sharing what it is that you experienced in this situation, okay? And as you start to open up and share that with others, I feel like you're going to start to feel more confident and start to own your story. King of Wands energy, right? Like, yeah, this is something I experienced, but instead of it breaking me, this is actually what's making me. This is what forged me into this leader that I'm becoming, right? So I feel like even if you cross paths with like a King of Wands energy, someone who's also been through their own battles and, is speaking up and wanting to be a positive force in the world to encourage others, you're embodying that energy yourself. So you'll be attracting like, right? Like attracts like in this case, which is great. So I honestly feel like by you owning your story, whatever that story is, okay, because that was just an example that I got here, but it does look like it's pertaining to past events, right? Possibly something that happened a long time ago, or just something that's been continuously ongoing in possibly a toxic relationship or a toxic dynamic of sorts. This could even be like an abusive boss, right? But whatever the case may be, I feel like you owning your story and sharing it with the world, you're going to be surprised. I feel like you're going to get an outpour of support, okay, encouragement, encouragement, people congratulating you on having the conviction and the strength to speak up about your experiences. And who knows, you may go on to inspire a whole bunch of people, and they might start speaking up about the injustices they experienced. They might start feeling more empowered to own their story. So you never know how your story can influence and impact another person for the better. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But I definitely feel like anyone who was part of whatever this pain you experienced was that you're healing from, you essentially leaving them behind is the best thing you can do, okay? Because I feel like whoever that is, it could be more than one person, right? Because the Five of Pentacles, we often see two people here. So this could be your parents, this could be parental figures, guardians, some kind of elders, or, you know, like I said, people in a position of authority. Whoever these people are, you know, you choosing to completely distance yourself, completely cut them out of your life, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. That is giving you a chance to build yourself back up, okay? Otherwise, if you keep being around people that just knock you down, that are abusive, that remind you of, you know, painful events, and they have no intention of supporting you, no intention of course correcting, changing their behavior, taking accountability or responsibility, then it's like you're taking 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, right? So the best thing you can do is just leave these energies out in the cold for good and focus on those who actually uplift you, that inspire you, that encourage you, that believe in you, okay? That wants to see you heal, that wants to see you succeed, not people that want to keep you down, okay? Four of Pentacles, yeah, this is you calling your power back, calling your energy back. This is you focusing on self-love. This is you being greedy with your time, energy, your heart, you know, your essence. Because whoever you're cutting off, they're not deserving of it, okay? They've proven time and time again that they're not changing, they're not taking accountability, and they don't value, you know, they don't value your heart enough to protect it, to be gentle with it. They keep hurting you, right? That's what I'm getting. These people can be very nasty with their words even. And so I feel like you're choosing to just completely withhold your energy from people like that. Because why would you want to be around people that's going to keep attacking you, right? So you're not doing that, okay? You're conserving your energy. You're protecting your heart, okay? Protecting your energy. And you're just choosing to be around those who actually see, you know, your inner light, okay? And that, you know, respect you and love you, essentially, okay? Right? The basics. Yeah, moon card. Because I think Pisces energy, also Cancer. I think because, yeah, there are people, right? There could even be 2 specific masculines in your life that have been trying to keep certain things under wraps, right? Possibly some of the more nefarious things that they were doing that they didn't want you to realize they were, you know, plotting or planning or, you know, saying even about you, right? But I feel like a lot of these things you're coming to understand, and it's coming into your conscious awareness anyway, right? So I feel like you are very intuitive, Virgo. So whatever these people are saying or doing or scheming or whatever, you know, attacks they're trying to launch against you or however they're trying to lash out at you, I feel like intuitively you're already picking this up, okay? So you may not know exactly what they're doing or what they're saying or, you know, what the true intention is behind all of this, but I think you already know, like, you know, it's not good. And so the best thing you can do is leave these people out in the cold, right? Keep your guard up. And that is what's going to lead you to some kind of victory, success here, okay? Overcoming these challenges, these odds, this abusive cycle that you've been in, okay? Dealing possibly with some very toxic masculine energy here, where all they know is, you know, verbal abuse and beratement and, you know, gaslighting and all of that sort of stuff, you know? And again, these are people that could have attacked you based on what you had financially or possibly even on appearances or something like that, right? There could be something about you that's unconventional and they attack you that way. There may be some kind of trait that you have that they try and use against you. You may not have as much money as this individual up here and they may try and, you know, make you feel bad in that way, right? Or you don't have... you know, whatever it is that they have that they like to flaunt, okay? But regardless, you're the one that's being seen in a positive light, Virgo. You know, people will still respect you and admire you, regardless of what you do and don't have, regardless of how you look, okay? Because I feel like you carry yourself well, okay? You have innate traits and also physical traits that people love, that people admire, okay? These are insecure people, so I wouldn't even mind what they have to say about you, because they're only doing that because they're projecting how they truly feel inside onto you. So, you know, it's really not your concern. They're just trying to project that hate onto you because, you know, they feel really low about themselves. Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, you've got people around you that are going to celebrate you, that are going to uplift you, you know, respect you for what you've accomplished, what milestones you're reaching, despite, you know, dealing with people that try to really bring you down. Okay. So I feel like you're getting a lot of praise. You're getting a lot of support from a community of people here. Again, your story could be inspiring people you don't even know. There could be a person that's coming into your life, okay? Could even be a twin or some kind of soulmate here that has been through similar experiences, you know? So you have that understanding, that deep-rooted understanding of what it's like, you know? But I don't feel like this would be a trauma bond, far from it. You're both going to overcome odds individually and together. And again, and it's all because it started with you laying a situation to rest that wasn't serving you, okay? And really protecting your heart. You see all this green here, okay? This is heart chakra energy. So you making these healthy choices, you standing firm and setting these really strong boundaries and cutting out anyone that's abusive from your life, that is going to do an infinite amount of healing for you. So well done, Virgo. I know it's not easy to stand up to your abusers, but I see you doing it, okay? And that's what's leading to an infinite amount of healing, especially childhood healing, okay? So I'm really, really proud of you because it does take a lot of courage to do that, okay? So if this is your story, make sure you hit the thumbs up, drop a comment, share your thoughts, share the reading. There's going to be other Virgos out there that would benefit from this message. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming reads. But Virgo, you're awesome, okay? Let me be the first to say that if you haven't heard that today. You're awesome, okay? Keep shining, keep healing, and keep these people away from you. You're doing the right thing. So send you all my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.